It's my earnest desire that we all get to experience God by ourselves. Even in law, the most credible kind of evidence is a direct evidence. It's something that is from personal knowledge, or like hearsay evidence. I'm not here to tell you about law. I just came back from my company law class right now, and I decided to just sit down and record before I go about the rest of my day. But it's really my earnest desire that every one of us gets to experience Christ for ourselves, and we don't get to experience Christ through a third party like a pastor, a preacher, parent of pastor, blah blah, and yada yada. No disrespect meant, but like we don't get to experience Christ through someone's God, like the 7 sons of Sceva that said that they're casting out demons through Jesus Christ's own preachers. It's an inner desire that you find God for yourselves. When Jesus Christ came, it wasn't establishing a religion. It was just Christ and trying to show you his ways. And that's why at the end of the day, Christianity is being Christ-like. Your Christianity is now covered, and like it only encompasses following the laws. You're no different from a Pharisee. Pharisees were proper law followers. They followed the laws and followed it even to a point of hypocrisy. So when your Christianity now extends to, because I don't commit adultery, I don't steal, and then that's the extent of that Christianity, then you've missed it, and then you're pretty much misaligned from what God's plan is and what God's purpose is. Our relationship is not just about following the laws, because justification is through faith. Justification is through a relationship in Christ Jesus, not by law. We're not justified by law. And I feel like you should read the books of Romans, Hebrews, you should read Galatians, and then you come into the understanding that this is not a religion thing, this is not a thing of knowing laws. If following laws was enough to make us be on the right track with Christ, then there would not have been any need for Christ to come and die for us, because the laws are always there, the laws has always been there. So we should always check ourselves and see that our ways are always aligned with Christ. But this is not to say that, okay, now that you are Christ-like, being Christ-like also doesn't mean that you will be living contrary to these laws. I just want to also tell you that there are people that follow the laws that God still didn't recognize. The people that said, Lord, they will not cast out demons in your name. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity. I pray that will not be our. It's just important for us to know Christ for ourselves, to just experience the love that comes with knowing Christ. God is so good. Have a relationship with Christ. Don't have religion. Religion and knowing Christ, they are not the same. They are 2 different things, right? I hope that today you are more intentional about trying to find God. If you want to find God, follow my YouTube channel.